that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Reaches in her bag and pull out a book. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, it's discuss it if you want it. This is How is Girl Accidentally Being So Cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading it much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. This man. I enthusiastically take the book to you. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Yuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but it's not like that at all, you know? We just need to find a way of showing that to people, everyone. The black man is reading. Wow, really? First thing you say? Cool. First thing you say, John? Alright. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. Right. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Yuri is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Damn. Why'd it take me further? Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speaks to my creative time. Crazy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling. In the end, Yuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Yuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. Bro, no cap though, Yuri gives me like, I don't know. This bitch. Forgot what you said about her, John. But hey, I feel like she gon' do some shit. Some foul shit. I don't know how I feel about that. Hey, I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Yuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. I know. You're always looking out for me, Yuri. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than it. Wait, look out for me better than you look out for yourself, right? You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Siori, it's written all over you. Siori glanced around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair is sticking out all around here. Yeah. It hit me with that. I'm so tired of this. I don't know if it's still doing that, but hey, section off. Tell me if it is. Alright, man, you really need a brush for this. Oh, he's not answering the phone. Hey, it is what it is. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. It's good? Alright, cool. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair, you know. Your bow isn't straight either. And there's two face stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe off the stain finger, but no one would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, me. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Shiori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? Dang. Damn, bro just violated. Shit. Yeah, that's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started to button my legs from bottom, top to bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Hey, yo. This looks like a hentai. No cap. It's like one of those hentai games. It's just scary. Hey, bro. You watch it porn, bro? You watch it porn, bro? Hey, this is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. That's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. What? Why is this one so hard to close? Near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Besides, if you ever button it, it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that. Yo, this is like a hentai. I'm playing hentai game. Right. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Shiori blazes button up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Shiori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Shiori put her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Ayo. Short DTF, I'm telling you. Down to F, I'm playing black, bro. Tell me different though. She DTF though right now. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Shorty DTF, I'm saying it again. You're doing it against Yuri. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you with tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Yay. Vibes. I can't wait to read yours. Yes, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but sorry, Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Eh. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Let's see where this goes. Who should I show my poem to first? Pick Jonathan, because I don't know. Just choose. Choose for me. Choose my death. Choose my poison. Yuri. Alright. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her, yeah. Alright. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Right. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Um, Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, so don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, right? Eh. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that the both styles and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's that rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, they made the shadows are darker. Wait, what? What shadows? Shadows. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club or fun balloons? They too big. Dang. Ghost under the light. Hey, No cap though, I can't read some of them words. You feel me? I know the, but I don't know that word right there. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green line of the future. I bathe calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. Light flicker, I flicker back. I feel like I read that right. I'm not sure. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I thought your handwriting is pretty. Hey, that's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all vibes, really. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember that poets often express their own thoughts. I mean, I didn't. Her fun balloons are big now that you think about it. Not even gonna cap. Her fun balloons, they kinda big. No cap. I ain't even looking. I was busy too reading, like real talk. But hey, remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. It makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright. When did this shit get scary though? Real talk. Keep it. It's the word. This is so good vibes. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. So you are. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Aha. Jeez. Yours opinion was way more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it, but I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. Bro! Bro! Jonathan. Talk about it, bro. When is this shit gonna get scary, bro? It's a vibes poem, and that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Yeah. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Reading though, hard. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. And well, of course, I'm not really into it yet. But that doesn't mean I'll break my promise, see? It's like I said before, vibes. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing this much, this means to her and all. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here. Okay. That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that. Bro, no cap though, if this is anything like it's said to be, I'm gonna have fun for about 35 minutes of me getting through this shit. And then right after, it's just gonna go downhill. I feel it. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not. But I'm not mad. What? Hey, this poem any longer than that? I want breakfast. Hey bro, why she say she mad for? But I'm not mad. I could sleep forever. I'm kinda peeping that, but hey. Sayori, this is just I guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to yes or a no question. To a yes or a no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it wasn't it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Bruh, you down bad. You down bad. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Oh yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright. Bro, what the fuck's wrong? What the fuck's wrong with you? This nigga. Alright, Natsuki. Why not? Yeah. I was gonna choose Natsuki either way. Alright, well, it's about time. It's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just it just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Alright. She got a relatively short damn poem. Peep it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can fly, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. No cap, no. Bro, she just said shit that animals can do and people can do. Peep it, but hey. Alright. So close to my fucking face. I love when she looks to the side like that and makes that. Oh. What the hell? You good, bro? Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Imagine her screaming your name with, "Hey, bro, what the fuck?" That's crazy. Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read. It can be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what I mean to. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Noski is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright. I got Monica left. Let's read it. Alright. Hi, vibes. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Alright. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or any things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah, laughs. Alright. Don't worry, vibes. Alright. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of some things Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. That may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. Alright. You sure you're not reading it into it too much? I could be. Oh. Ugh. God, I'm tired of reading. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I could tell that she likes exploring it with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone happy would enjoy sad things too? Hey, 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 hey. Sus. Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Damn. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write what. Yeah. Bro, wait. Bro. Say what you got on your mind. So tired of reading. Fuck me. When does this get scary? So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Laughs. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. You don't gotta sound confident. Hey, that doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? Hey, sus. I see. Well, let's read it. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes, a noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see a real blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. That's kind of sus. What do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style that has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strong for me. Maury, I don't know who you are, bro, but I need you to chill out. You and John, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas. Y'all just be niggin', bro. Oh God, though. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when... What time is it? It's 1:35, right? It's 1:35, right? I'm not gonna be done with this till about 4. I might not even go to sleep, depending on if I get to the scary part. This is just not scary. It's just kind of like I'm hearing the same damn track over again. I really want to listen to some Chief Keef or some fucking shit, bro. I don't know. But hey, sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific topic. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. She don't really got that. She don't got that. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Right though. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Alright? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Fuck yes, I'm finally done with these poems. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanged of sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Y'all niggas are down bad. Y'all need help. No cap. No cap. Y'all need help. Maury, you need help. You and fucking John. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Bro, how you doing both? You watching me stream and beating your shit. Mori, I wonder, bro. I haven't even known you that long, and top in the chat, and you over here. I don't know. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's this language? Not the multitask. Oh shit, not the multitask. Oh my god. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki is dismissively returns to the poem, the poem to the desk with one hand. Bro, you need help. Where you need help, bro? No cap. No cap. No cap. I guess you could say it's fancy. Aw, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. 8. You need help. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice. And you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Mori, I'm playing Doki Doki, right? And you over here saying you got blank on your phone, bro? Hey, bro, this video is probably gonna get taken down either way, right? My account probably gets suspended either way from the chat, right? I don't know. You said what? Not banned, but like YouTube probably take down the video or either like, you know, get rid of my account. Most likely, depending on how they feel. They're like, oh, well, he cussed a lot in the video, you know, or in the stream of a live broadcast. All right, let me get back to playing this game. Alright, you mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Vibes did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. Huh? What do you mean? Why are you saying huh? I'm cussing a lot, right? I've been cussing in my other video and stuff. I'm just wondering if my YouTube might get taken down. Who fucking knows? Can they do that? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can take your channel down, right? If they feel like it. If they see that shit. I'm not sure. I was just guessing. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions on my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Vibes liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Oh shit. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Vibe appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he he didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? I know. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cute. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose booze magically grew a size as soon as vibes started showing up. Dang. Right, though. We gotta remember, the game itself, before all this other bullshit, is a dating sim. Alright. Alright, Maury. Have a good night, man. Alright, Noski. Noski, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just don't notice I was standing there. Alright. Well, I just like leave my mic off because no one's here. What's the point in making poems all convoluted, for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Hey, help me explain that to her vibes. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Vibes? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place, right, though? Bro is going through that shit right now. Alright. Right, he really did, though. Who's in the chat right now? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Hey, yo, I'm gonna need help. Hey, yo, somebody, tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. What we gonna do, boys? There's 2 people in here. Type. Tell me what we're gonna do. Natsuki? I'm kind of fucking with Yuri though, you know? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of fucking with Yuri. No cap. I'm rebellious as shit, I know. Yuri, why not? Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. Still putting feelings into it and becoming something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. See, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this would have happened in the first place. Are you kidding me? That's exactly what I did. It was her that Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said something that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clutches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped with a... I probably should have chose Natsuki, right? Can I go back? Can I go back? Can I go back? How would I go back though? I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be bad. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. She doesn't need to. You know what? I want to do that. Storms out. I feel like I should have chose her, you know? But hey, I could be wrong. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her face while she stares down at her desk. I gently approach her and sit in an adjacent seat. Sigh, everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri, how could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? Hey, yo, bro. So Yuri's a shorty, you feel me? Hopefully she don't, like, be on some murderous shit, you feel me? But hey, probably would be. You handled it as well as you could, as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, you're too kind. I'm thankful to be a part of, to have you as part of the club. Now, it's nothing. One more, that one thing that Noski said about you, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. I can't go any further than that? Oh my god. Gabe. Gabe. Make enough for more than one person. Okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Will I say it's worth it? It was alright, well, mostly. How about vibes? How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Vibes, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it though. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Noski. Does this kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, vibes. It's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop it? This man going crazy. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Bro, we've not seen this man's crib yet. Let's peep it. We haven't seen this man's crib at all. We've seen a notebook. So this is like my second poem. I'm just gonna go for stuff that probably Natsuki would like. Why not? Joy. Lust seems a lot like Yuri. Yeah, figured. Pop. Why not? Lollipop. Vanilla. Puppy. Swimsuit. Mouse. Nibble. Rainbow. Valentine. Kawaii. And shopping. Why not? And another day passes and time to meet at the club. Alright. It looks like you're in a really good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always some simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? Oh, no thanks. Hey. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Yori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just want to look at it. Yori nervously retrieves her coin purse, fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you too. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, why you would have bought a snack before coming into the club? So either you're not hungry or you want an excuse to take a walk. You plain conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was right though. No cap, bro. My man is like doing this shit like fucking Dio and fucking JoJo be doing. They be like fucking talking about how they just like saw right through they fucking plans and shit. Oh god. Man gave it right down to the fucking details. No cap. Alright. But yeah. Alright. 3 o'clock. I'll give it 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. If it doesn't get scary, we'll do this in the afternoon. And we'll take it from there. You wanna sleep? Alright, peace. Alright, have a good night, Jane. Alright. I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Here. Don't say that. Don't say that. I wanna watch Rush Hour. I wanna watch Rush Hour. Tell Vive to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Fiore. Besides, you should only buy that what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little something like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. Don't say that. Don't say that. I wanna watch Rush Hour 2 and 3, hopefully. I need me a hot pocket and not be looking around my room. Me not trying to kill time and not skip. So I could just sit here and just wait 59 more minutes, you know, at this one scene. It'll be 2 hours stream. 2 hour stream today and then afternoon. Alright. I didn't mean that. No, cat, that size looks fucking eerie though. Let's talk about it. Peep it. Clip it, ship it. Alright. I got to absorb into my book. By the way, Josuke is in this game. Cap, my boy Josuke. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept she said retribution. That's still coming from you, Shiori. I guess there's still a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Hey, more than a devil probably. Hey, don't let her fool you. Shiori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing it to the club, but she even told me before she even told. Dang. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Dang! What was a cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid? Not restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Natsuki. Smiling Natsuki. Alright, I was just gonna give it to you. But I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction. So, aha. Natsuki. So that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Shit, I'm yawning. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Aw, yours looks really good too. Can I try it? Geez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out her seat, goes behind, and wraps her arms around her. Geez, I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down, takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, do you seriously just do it? No cap though, I'm tired. I'm so tired. Why did I choose to do this? Mouthful of Monica. Can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Hey, where the fuck's Monica at? Where the fuck's Monica at, bro? Where the fuck's Monica at? Please tell me. Bro, she slick with it though. Let's peep how Sayori did that. She slick with that shit. She was like, give this bitch a hug. She pushes me off. I take a swift bite of that cookie and I trot away. She swifts that shit. Where the fuck's Monica at though? Alright, I'm about to just kill time at this one area. Jonathan thinks he's got me. You think, nigga. You think. It is called the power of commitment to just getting my shit taken off by YouTube by listening to one Chief Keef song. You feel me? But anywho, good question. Have anyone heard? Bro, this is where it gets scary. I feel it. It does, right? Type yeah if it does. Bruh, I knew I shouldn't have went through that shit so fast, but I did. Bruh, that reading for an hour, bruh. Oh my god. It's where this is where it gets scary, doesn't it? I can kind of feel like the just drop off right here. It's like, oh well, Monica's not in the classroom, right? She's gonna be dead in the hallway or some shit. Nah. Maybe. I could just be tripping. Hey, have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Aw, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Ah, nah. Didn't drop off. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? My last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah, that makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played piano as well, Monica. Played music as well, Monica? I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. This is fucking sus. Everything she's saying right now, I can't believe. No cap. Everything she's saying is just fucking sus. Alright. You see that face, bro? That's the look of a sus person. No cap. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better I will. Yay. I get the feeling they're all trying to be something they're not. But they got really big fucking demons. No cap. I just want to see where it gets scary, you know? Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, vibes. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share one once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Right, though. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. God, man. 20. So be surprised, though. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Bro, what Natsuki doing in that fucking closet, bro? The fuck she doing in the closet? I heard utter an exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Are we in the closet now? You looking for something in there? Freaky Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a close look box at Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Fuck me. Okay. 2:30. Shit ain't scary. I gotta go watch Rush Hour. Because this is kinda not bad. It's not bad. I actually like the reading of all this, but hey. A nigga is like, nah. You feel me? That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was a tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, vibes. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hey, in fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It exceeds It's exceedingly Mo. They'll just stand there. Aski grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes me to a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Alright. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Nasi crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then? No, not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. How are you paying attention? Damn. Jonathan. Are you here, sir? Please tell me you are. Type in chat if you are here, sir. Bro, who's this? I forgot. Oh, Gunner. Boy, what? Gunner? Alright. So look, bro. I keep lowering the time because, dog, a nigga just like chilling here and ain't shit happening, you feel me? So, that's kind of where I'm standing right now. But hey, I give it 125 on the lapse time. Shit, I don't know, man. I am, but nothing's really happening. If it don't get scary, bro, I'm telling you, shit's gonna go crazy. Let's go. Watch Rush Hour. Fuck this. Alright. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Oh, that though. This is like slice of life right now, but I don't know what's gonna happen later. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of beginnings is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. But that's just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining, but later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, they get into all their backstories, and when some of the romance starts to happen, that's really what makes it good. There are so many touching parts. Is that so? It sounds like you know what you're really talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, if she doesn't want if she doesn't want to admit something, yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I just want to know what happens to them, because this seemed like a really fun game. I just want to know how it gets this bad. Why are you saying go no, bro? Like, I repeat, rip, 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 rip me, bro. Rip me. I'm telling you, bro. Rip, rip, rip in chat, rip in chat. I see those dot dot dots. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. I thought I was gonna get out this shit safe and sound. Watch Rush Hour. No trauma once. No trauma at all for tonight. Maybe Tuesday, but not tonight. You know, there's gonna be trauma probably. We read on a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something like you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't share your manga. Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I couldn't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown up out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Alright. I know those kinds of people. Bro. 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 Jonathan. You kinda got me worried with that. Oh no, this part type shit. I'm totally not stretching to waste time. Oh shit. That double stretch, you know. It's 1:20, that's crazy. It's only a minute past. I think I should like stretch out my whole body, and then that should probably take like 5 minutes, you know. I was like, honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm also kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. That's pretty accurate. Which part? I mean, like, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? It paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happened. Puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. She always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. Hey yo, sus. Why she your favorite character, feel me? But it gets especially bad when, huh? I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Hey yo, I'm almost out the clear, bro. Please, out of the clear. Literally 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Let me do the 3-minute stretch real quick. I'm playing. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone, are you all... Bruh. You ever just feel like time is moving so fucking slow when you don't want the shit to move slow? You ever just hit you like that, John? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? You right though. Sorry. You need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. In. Good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and head towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back. Don't you know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets spent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow, I only got partway through the volume so far. 45 seconds. I'll make a stretch real quick. Alright. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish? Alright, then. I stand up, I return to where I put myself, carefully slip the book into my bag. Alright. Well, I'ma stop here. Because, yeah. I mean, dog, it's 125. And plus, you know, nothing scary happened.